Am I the only one that didn't know Monsanto started its journey in 1901? A man named John Queeny founded the company in St. Louis, Missouri. The company's first product was saccharin. Saccharin is an artificial sweetener. Coca-Cola was one of Monsanto's first customers.
Monsanto grew quickly. It soon expanded its product line. The company started making caffeine and vanillin. These are used in food and beverages. During World War I, Monsanto became a supplier for the US government. The company manufactured chemicals for the war effort. This established Monsanto as a major player in the chemical industry. After the war, Monsanto continued to expand. It developed new products and entered new markets. The company's focus shifted towards industrial chemicals. This would have significant implications for its future. In the decades following World War II, Monsanto emerged as a leading producer of industrial chemicals. These chemicals were used in a wide range of products. They were in everything from plastics and paints to pesticides and herbicides. One of Monsanto's most profitable products was polychlorinated biphenyls, or PCBs. PCBs were used in electrical equipment like transformers. However, PCBs were later found to be highly toxic. They persist in the environment and accumulate in the food chain. They pose serious risks to human health and the environment. Monsanto also produced large quantities of the pesticide DDT. DDT was initially hailed as a miracle chemical for its effectiveness in controlling malaria-carrying mosquitoes. However, it was later discovered that DDT also had harmful effects on wildlife, particularly birds. The use of DDT was banned in many countries after the publication of Rachel Carson's Silent Spring, which exposed its dangers. Perhaps the most controversial chemical produced by Monsanto was Agent Orange. Agent Orange was a herbicide used by the US military during the Vietnam War. It was used to defoliate forests and destroy enemy crops. Agent Orange contained a highly toxic dioxin contaminant. This dioxin caused severe health problems for Vietnamese civilians and American veterans, including cancer, birth defects, and other serious illnesses.
In the 1970s, Monsanto began to shift its focus away from industrial chemicals. The company saw a new opportunity in the emerging field of agricultural biotechnology. This marked a turning point in the company's history. Monsanto invested heavily in research and development. They sought to apply the principles of biotechnology to agriculture. The goal was to improve crop yields and reduce the need for pesticides and herbicides.
In the early 1980s, Monsanto achieved a major breakthrough. Scientists at the company successfully genetically modified a plant cell. This paved the way for the development of genetically modified crops, or GMOs. These crops were engineered to have desirable traits such as resistance to herbicides or insects. Monsanto's foray into agricultural biotechnology was driven by a desire to improve agriculture and increase food production. However, it also sparked controversy. Critics raised concerns about the potential risks of GMOs to human health and the environment. They argued that not enough was known about the long-term effects of these new technologies.
Monsanto's genetically modified seeds really changed the game for US farmers. With these seeds, we saw an increase in crop yields and a decrease in the use of pesticides.
The introduction of genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, marked a significant shift in agricultural practices. Monsanto's innovations promised to address many of the challenges faced by farmers, from pest resistance to drought tolerance.
Yeah, it wasn't just about higher yields, it was also about having crops that could withstand harsh conditions. This was a big deal for farmers trying to make a living.
As Monsanto's GMO seeds gained popularity, they became a cornerstone of modern agriculture, transforming the way food was produced around the world. In the United States, Monsanto's influence on agriculture cannot be overstated. Their products quickly became ubiquitous, fundamentally altering farming practices.
Before Monsanto's seeds, we had to deal with a lot of issues like pests and unpredictable weather. Their technology gave us tools to manage these problems more effectively.
With the adoption of Monsanto's seeds, many farmers experienced increased productivity and efficiency. However, this shift also brought about new challenges and dependencies.
It's true, we did become more reliant on their products. But at the same time, it allowed us to produce more food with fewer resources, which is a pretty big win.
The widespread use of Monsanto's seeds has had a lasting impact on US agriculture, shaping the industry in profound ways. Despite the benefits touted by Monsanto, their products have also been the subject of significant controversy. Environmental and health concerns have been raised by various groups.
We need to consider the long-term effects of these products. The widespread use of herbicides, for example, has led to the emergence of resistant weeds, which is a serious problem.
Critics argue that the environmental impact of Monsanto's products cannot be ignored. The potential risks to biodiversity and ecosystem health are areas of ongoing debate.
And let's not forget about the health concerns. There have been numerous studies questioning the safety of GMOs and the chemicals used in conjunction with them. We need more transparency and rigorous testing.
The dialogue surrounding Monsanto's products is complex and multifaceted, reflecting the broader tensions between technological advancement and environmental stewardship. As we move forward, it's crucial to weigh the benefits against the potential risks. The environmental and health concerns surrounding Monsanto's products demand our attention and critical thinking. Let's stay informed, ask questions, and advocate for a sustainable and healthy future for all.